for real, nigga. If you ain't got no money, get the fuck from around me, nigga.
Yeah.
So shit, I got. We run up the bag, just count up the cash, get straight to the business.
Yo, man, what is good? It's your boy Alandis, and we back with another self-made Sunday. It's been another great day, and I got the legendary Gunplay in this mug, man. What's
up,
good
boy?
with you? What's
up,
good?
boy? You know what it is?
Man, honestly, I usually be giving introductions, man, but this one, I'm going to just let bro tell him who you
No,
is,
it's
bro.
boy, Gunplay, Don Logan, no slogan. Motherfucking cereal case beater. You know, Teflon Don Logan, baby.
Yeah, man. So I usually like jump into some questions, but like this one, what's going on with the media tour, bro? Like what's
Yeah,
going
man,
on with that, bro?
I'm back outside. You know,
Yes, sir.
I was on house arrest for like 2.5 years, beat a case. And I just had to hit the ground running, man. So I hollered at Baby Savage, for to get me back. You know what I mean? Get my face back into place, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Baby Savage,
for
man.
sure. For all bookings and all of that, podcast features, hit up Baby Savage at Baby Savage God of Grind on Instagram. My Instagram is not Gunplay again. His phone number is right there in the booking. For the his phone number's in the bio for the booking. Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. So it's a blessing to have you here, man. But like, let's just jump into, you know, like what made you even get started with the music? What made you even?
Man, I wasn't good at school, dog. That school shit, I couldn't do it, bro. I didn't see a future in it.
Yeah.
And my mother was talking one day to me, and she said something. She wasn't even talking like about anything with me, but she was saying like school's not for everybody, and I was like, what? All right, I quit.
Like instantly.
Yeah, 15 years old. I said, yeah, I quit. I'm done. This shit is dead. And I just was doing rap shit, and I just that's why I say the power of the mind, man. I wanted to rap and be a rapper so bad that at 15, when I quit school, I met Ross 6-7 months later.
Oh, so is that the moment that you was like, I gotta go all in? Like, I gotta.
From once I met him, that's when I was like, yeah, because I was already writing and had big dreams, you know what I mean? And when I met him, he had the same thing, the same kind of vision, and I just was like, he was a little older than me, so I said, yeah, man, we gonna take it there, dog, you know? And from that point on, from 15 to 25, is when those 10 years we was just grinding, hustling, you know what I mean? Finally got the record, Every Day I'm Hustling, and it made history, man.
Yeah, so wait, how'd you meet Ross, man?
Through a mutual friend named Earl. Shout out to Earl Hanna, you know. He had a label, I was his first artist. He said, he introduced me to him. He said, man, I met this dude named Teflon Don. He sounded like a down south Biggie. And I was like, I bet, man. And I met him, and it was just on, man. We just kept recording, and, you know, just had the same passion for the music, man.
So in that 10-year run that y'all were going, when y'all were going on,
we ain't make no money.
that's actually what I want to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists and independent, they don't understand like how hard the grind is to keep putting in and not see no result.
Yeah.
So in that time frame, what really kept y'all pushing?
Oh man, the drive. You have to want it better than the next man. You got to really, once it becomes a lifestyle, it's not a grind anymore. If your lifestyle is the grind and you make it, this is what I'm gonna live, there is no days off. I don't take Sundays off and just turn my phone off. I didn't go to church, none of that. Everything got sacrificed. Birthdays, Christmases, I don't care. Fuck that, figure it out later. You know what I'm saying? You want a broke birthday now? You know what I'm saying? Or and a rich birthday later, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to do? I didn't celebrate none of that shit. I was just working, you know? And now it paid off, man. I could say it paid off.
No, that's what it's really about, though. Just honestly,
And the longer you working, you got to think. If the longer you working, that means that your blessing is going to be that much greater because you'll be that much prepared for what is about to be bestowed upon you. You know what I'm saying? So if you just been grinding for 3 years and you got a mega smash hit and you don't really know how it feels to really grind, because once you get a smash, that's when the real grind starts. So you thought you was grinding to get there, and once you get there, now a lot of people can't really keep up. You know, you can't. A lot of people, they get tired and they just don't want it no more. But I have a deep passion for music, so I will always do it. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like the music was rooted to something? Do you feel like what, like for example, we could take me. I love doing music because I found out that was my way of expression.
Yeah,
I had a hard time of expressing my feelings and getting to that. But then when I found music, I'm like, yo, this is it. Like,
Bingo. Bingo, that's it. That's it. That's why this album, this EP, this time is personal. I encapsulated that moment in time where I was fighting the case. Had my back against the wall. I was left for dead. I'm facing 15 years for a crime I didn't commit. So I know I would never be back in that spot again. So I have to record this. I gotta document this.
Yes.
I gotta put this in the music. And now nowadays it's the podcast is the promo for the music now. So now I'm talking about what I'm rapping about, and then it's correlating, and it's like a match made in heaven. As an artist, that's what you want to do. You want to make your emotions, have your emotions received to the masses and accepted and understood, right? Understood. Once you understand, it's like, oh man, I can get it off my chest now. I'm good. You know, then we're gonna move on to having fun, and on my next album, I'm gonna be having fun and shit like that, and back to the grind and the trap and the you know back to my shit. But this one is more personal. Bleed 7 Days is out now. It's on Apple playlist.
Y'all go tap in, man.
It's on the Apple playlist now. You know what I mean? So it's doing real well. And I appreciate all the support for everybody that streamed it, man. You know, bitch will look you in the eye, tell a bold face lie, don't believe it if it bleeds 7 days and don't die. You know what I mean? Facts.
No.
And just that one line basically, it says the whole story of the whole case and everything. That's what, if I could say one line, what did I get out of that right there? Don't trust shit that bleed a week and don't die.
So going through that, like you went through a lot of shit. Let's just put it like that. You went through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that I've seen go through a lot of shit, they usually fold, but you didn't. So what I want to know is what type of mindset did you have to have? I already know that we got the drive. We already got that. That's embedded in us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, but you got to have a certain mindset, and sometimes you got to change your perspective to keep going. So tell us about that mindset, bro.
I got a fighter mindset for real, like a real fighter, confrontation, violence. That's my mindset. And if I can't really hurt you physically, I'll hurt you with success. So I'm just gonna do that. And that's why it's like, I have to win this. I have to stay diligent. I have to stay quiet so I don't get my bond revoked during this shit. I have to study my enemy. I have to study my enemy's psychology. I gotta study all of this shit because like when it come to war and shit, like I'm home there. You know what I mean? So this was a war that I didn't have to get hands dirty with. This was a war that I fought with Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior to come down and help me with. This was a war that I just had to sit back and eat popcorn and watch. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, take notes, knowing that, all right, I'm never coming back here, bruh. And this is, you know, like this is like bruh, the shit I wanted to do and say I couldn't do. So it was like I had to learn all kind of emotional control.
Yeah, that composure.
And then I'm a dog at heart, bruh. So I gotta win, dog. I don't fucking lose, bruh. And then if I would have like at one point I felt like committing suicide because I didn't feel like it was no way out. You know, I tried to bust my heart with an ounce of cocaine and my tolerance is so high it wouldn't fucking bust. And this is facts. And thought about it. I said, dog, wait a minute. But if you die, then that means she wins. You can't let her win. You can't let her win. You can't let her win.
Cannot.
And then everybody's you're gonna prove everybody right. You gotta win. You gotta win. You can't just go down don't go down without a fight. That's all, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro.
That's it.
That's a fact.
I got that dog for real, bro.
Having that dog, bro.
I don't lay down. I don't sit down. I don't. Well. That's life. Fuck you, nigga. No, it's not, bro. No, I'm in total control of this shit. And this time I'm not. I couldn't physically control anything, so I had to leave it up to him, boy. Mm-hmm. Facts.
So during that time, or during that fight, knowing that you got the mentality, I know there was one mistake that you still carry to that day, like to this day, that you would never forget. Tell us what that would be.
That one mistake.
Like that one mistake that you like, this should have never happened again.
Looking for love from a bitch. Fuck. I should have just said fuck love. I fuck love. That shit is weak. That shit is nothing. That shit could be bought. I should have said that. You know? But I'm a Cancer. Fuck. I wish I would have been a narcissist. A sadist. A sociopath. I envy them people. Because them people got no heart. They got no soul. They'll do you wrong and they sleep good at night. You suffering, they love it. Yes, look at you. Like, they love that shit. And it's like, damn, how could you do that? Like, give me tips. Give me fucking tips.
Niggas got poise,
dog.
for real.
Niggas got poise. There was those straight face. I see, when I used to rob niggas and shit like that, I was doing that because it was just like, I was just saying, fuck the world. I was at a point in my mind, in my life, where I was just like, I'm tired of hustling. I'm tired of selling and re-ing up and selling. This shit ain't really, prices going up and down, and it's like, and then, man, I'm just gonna take everything from everybody.
Always gotta look over your shoulder.
I went down from the weakest link in my phone to the strongest one in my phone. And I took all them niggas out. Everybody. If I ain't robbed you, I took off with your shit. One. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they killed my partner. You know what I'm saying? And then I chilled. And then I bust one more after that, and then I was done. And I just helped my dog. I ain't even really do too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really do too much. But then I just like, I've always felt bad though. I did. Afterwards, I'd be like, he didn't deserve it. He was just weak. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, but then you got niggas that do that shit, and it's just like the way this bitch did me like that, it was so efficient. It was just so like straight face, like, yeah, you pulled the gun on me, and I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, I passed a lie detector test about my shit, bro. So it's like, for you to have a straight face and say that under oath, and for 2.5 years you just keep going with the lie, you are sick. That's a Jezebel spirit. That's a Leviathan spirit. That shit is in her body and controlling her vessel. Fool. That's a spirit. That's not a person. That's not the woman I married.
Damn.
Facts.
Well, you got kids too, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen my daughter since she was 6 months old. She snatched her out my arm when she was throwing all the glass. I tried to grab her and take her out, and she snatched her from me. That was the last time I seen her. I blocked her on Instagram, so I can't see the baby or nothing. I don't see her, the baby, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So,
you dead ass, bro?
Yeah, man. She's sick, bro. She's sick. And then put a restraining order on me from Kentucky because she got into a severe, fatal, damn near fatal car accident due to her karma. And she's over there now rehabilitating, and then still puts a restraining order on me and still makes up 19 violations of the restraining order on me. And I just now got 3 warrants for terroristic threats. She's blocked on Instagram, blocked on the phone. Nothing on the interview. I just talk about the case on the interview. Never nothing. But this is what I got to deal with. A woman could do anything. A bitch could say, 911, what is your issue? My husband just hit me with the side of an alien mothership spacecraft. Please, my head is leaking. And then they will come and take you to jail and look for an alien piece of spacecraft that you hit them with. And if they don't find it, it don't matter. You're going to jail. DV, the state picks it up. They just want to cook you. They just want to cook you, bro.
Bro.
A bitch could make up any. You know what the bitch did? The bitch say,
"This fucking me up right now,
the
bro."
Bitch say,
I
had a co-parenting app. I said, you need to stop lying. God is watching you, and God is gonna handle you accordingly. She put a motion to revoke my bond and sent the screenshot and said, the God he's talking about is his best friend. That's his hitman. He calls God. On Instagram, it's Trap God Lito. Trap God Lito. And she said the God in that is, he calls him God. That's his hitman. Bro. And I had spent 5 months trying not to get my bond revoked and go to jail while I'm on house arrest to say that, because to prove nobody calls Lito God. 5 months it took just for that one alone. And then she just makes up some more shit. And she made up another one, said I sent them in the club to whoop her on 4K camera. It never happened. The judge says, oh, well, she was just upset. In 4K, she said, on body cam, she said, my husband sent, I have the body cam. My husband sent my brother-in-law in here to slap me, he spit on me, and I have a restraining order against him. They came into the club, I got the footage on my phone. They came in the club, got him out the club with gloves on and all of that, ran his name and seen that she lied. The owner of the club came out, Mr. Todd, and showed the people, said, dog, it never happened. This is the video of her getting beat up in the dressing room, me kicking her out, her going to the section where Lito was to talk to somebody. Lito got her kicked out the section because of the ongoing case. She goes outside, gets trespassed because she got kicked out twice, goes across the street, makes up a whole story, pulls her own hair out, and is now on body cam saying he kicked me, punched me, da-da-da-da. So you have the 4K from before, during, and after, and it never happened. The state wanted to suppress the evidence. My lawyer said, you want to know why? Because it never happened. It showed her getting beat up, kicked out once, kicked out twice, trespassed, and then it shows her lying about what happened on the inside of the club. Oh, she's just upset. So this is going out to all. That's why there has to be some sort of legislation that we can lobby for these women to be held accountable for this, because I lost 2.5 years of my life. I lost everything I own. My face got smeared. Nobody ever even put in the headlines that I beat the case and the faggot mutt bitch was a liar. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna say none of that. You feel me? And that's the part that throws me off, bro. That they could just go ahead. It's whatever. Bitch could just say anything, make up anything. So y'all better be careful with these shits out here that bleed and weak and don't die. You ever wonder why? Why the fuck would something bleed this long and not fucking die? That shit gotta be some kind of demonic vampire, fucking night fucking crawler creature shit. That's only good for fucking ejaculating into. Okay,
crazy, bro.
Fucking nothing but a fucking loop, hole.
This is wild, bro.
That's it. That's all there are to me now, dog. My fucking cum rags, fucking pee on you. You're nothing.
Y'all did this.
Yeah. Now look. You see what you made? See what you did?
Damn, bro.
I gave that bitch a baby. I moved her to Brickell. I put that bitch on TV, made her famous, put money in her pocket, the whole 9 yards, dog. And this is what a nigga get. A father taken away from his daughter. I'm
sick, bro.
The fuck?
I'm sick.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever get over that, dog.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter's involved. I can get over the things. I don't care about the things.
Yeah.
It's my daughter.
Yes, bro.
You took my precious baby girl, bro. And knowing that that's my daughter, bro. Yeah. Like but you look at her, that's me. You know what I'm saying? And she was already like we was already getting that bond, and I feel like she was not liking that. You know what I mean? It's a daughter, it's a daddy's little girl shit. It's a daddy girl shit. Like
did this? I'm not even gonna ask, did it? Because I know it motivated you.
Yeah, of course.
I know for a fact that it motivated you.
Yeah.
We're gonna swing back, man.
Yeah, I'll be going off, bro. I'll be going off.
It's not even about the going off, bro. It's just like, it's brothers really out here going through that shit.
This nigga's in prison right now by the Lion Loop.
bro.
Yeah,
You
bruh.
feel me?
For real.
That's
For real, bro. Yeah, it's real, dog. There has to be some sort of legislation or something when you, okay, I don't want to get it confused to where the woman is gonna be scared to call authorities now because she might go to jail. No. Let's lobby for it to be where if you get caught actually fabricating and lying,
Yeah, you need a sentence, bro.
you need to go to jail.
You need a sentence easily.
Cause I know if I did it, my nigga,
you
SWAT
go.
will be coming down the roof with cords and shit, bro.
No, for
like
a fact.
why?
For a
Why? What the fuck is this,
Nah, bro.
bro? Go ahead with that shit, dog. They either got to get 10 lashes or something, bro. Something.
In the midst of all this, did you have any kind of support system though?
My mother,
Okay.
Trap God, Lido, Jay, shout out to Jay Black, shout out to Kick Runners. Man, them people just kept my mind right, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's the people you least expect that just, you know, I'm talking about coming over, making sure I had weed type shit. And because I ain't had my money start running low, my lawyer fee, all of that shit, nigga, that shit got fucked up. Niggas made sure my head was bad at all time. My nigga, boy, here you go, blah, 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 blah. I know you need it, because I ain't finna call nigga, hey, man, if I'm, you know what I'm saying? If I'm really, niggas know, man. Niggas are come through, man, here, got some flavors for you, dog. My niggas looking out for me, and I'm not the type, I don't, like, where I'm from, niggas don't do that, bro. Niggas don't get nobody nothing. Ain't none of that nice nigga shit. So, like we all, I get used to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't, you know, so when they did do that, I was like, my nigga, I will kill a cop for you right now, dog. Thank you, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Broad daylight. I'll do whatever for you, bro. Thank you. You just showed me that you are a real friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just about the weed, but it's just the everything else that came with it.
It's the action, bro.
It's a lot of other things that just, you know what I'm saying, the talks, the support, the anything a nigga need. Like, look, I can't, cause my phone, she changed the password, iCloud password to my phone, so I had no contact. So I had to, hey man, find this nigga, find that, and they was just helping me out on a lot of things, man.
No, that's for sure. First, growing up out here, high school era, you gotta tell me how cartoons and cereal came about, bro. You got to, bro.
Yeah,
you got to, dog.
All right, so all right, since you see, I'm gonna give it to you in detail. Then it was spring, nighttime, New York City, the Bronx. The Bronx. I'm at DRTY crib. DRTY used to be our road manager in Maybach Music, and I'm over his crib. I'm on the run for armed robbery and assault with a deadly weapon, facing a PBL, punishable by life. And he gets a call, and it's Top Dog.
Yeah.
And he says, Kendrick wants to do a record with Gunplay. Can we make this happen? Oh, by the way, Gunplay's right here with me. Wow, yeah? He wants to talk to him, man. All right, but get him on the phone. Me not knowing who a Kendrick Lamar is, because I'm not, at the time, I wouldn't give a fuck who's the hot rapper or what's going on. And it just sounded like a basketball player or an R&B singer. First thing came to my mind, don't ask me why. You know what I'm saying? And then he got on the phone and he started talking about records that I recorded, like Yams and other records and shit like that. And I'm like, he was like, man, I fuck with your cadence, man, and this and that. I got this record, you know, that I know you gonna kill, bro. Like, I know you got that pain music, man, that I need that Bible on the dash kind of like, yeah, I'm like, I got you. And I hung up the phone and Gita, you know, I thought nothing of it. I just was like, yeah, all right, bet, because I just did the record with A$AP Rocky or whatever, and it was just like, okay, everybody reaching out, that's cool. So I get to it when I get to it, you know. Right. But in my mind, so I wasn't too enthused or whatever, and especially niggas won't talk about no papers. I'm just like, and I don't even know dog for real. But then he was like, do the record, Gunplay. Do the record. When you get back to where you at, do the record. I was in Atlanta at the time. I was hiding out over there, and there was a studio in the crib that I had, and I was like, all right, bet. the crib that I was hiding out at had a studio in the basement. So I went in there and I wrote that shit up real quick, and I was like, yeah, that's why I say I did wrong. Karma came. Crackers gave me ball and chain. I was on the run. I was like, that's why I was like, damn, dog, like I done robbed this nigga. Now here go my karma. I'm going to jail.
Damn.
Fuck, like my mama, how much trauma can I just got jumped at the awards. It was like, how much trauma can I sustain? Fuck, I'm on the run. I'm getting jumped, man. I just
But it became a success though.
Yeah,
for a fact.
Most of my records that my back was against the wall. The music that I did, and my back was against the wall. If I was facing 10 years, if I was, you know what I'm saying, like going through something with a bitch or something like that, or if I was, you know how niggas lose everything and get it back. All of those times, that was a major setback for me. That was the biggest records that I did. You know what I mean? At the time when I was on the run, I did like 25, maybe 30 videos. I was still releasing videos while I was 3.5 months waiting for my Arthur hearing, because I ain't had no bond. So I had to do an Arthur hearing. And the 3.5 months I was in jail doing that, I was dropping all right, y'all boys, I was dropping a video every Monday morning on World Star. I already had them scheduled and ready to go. I say, yeah, when I turn myself in, drop this, all the way. And when I got out, I still had video. I had like 4 videos left to drop while I'm out. So I was like, yeah, dog, you know what I mean? Like I put in a lot of work, and then those are the records that everybody say to this day. They like,
those the ones?
Yeah, those are the ones like that. Take this to the brain.
All
of that shit, that all like the Bible, all that, the Kendrick, the ASAP Rocky, all that shit was on the run. This time, this music I got now is like my back against the wall again. So this is some of my best personal work. Yeah.
Okay. No, and we looking forward to it, man. No, for a fact. I got one more for you, and we all out of here, bro.
For sure.
Instead of the bitches, we know about the bitches.
Yeah.
What's one piece of advice that you can give any entrepreneur, independent artist coming on up? What's one piece of advice you can give them?
Have passion for it, man. Do it if you don't have, even if you do it, even if you didn't get paid for it, if you don't get paid for it, don't do it for the money. Do it for the passion. Do it for the craft. Do it to be better than the next nigga, dog. That's what I did. I used to write. I know I could rap better than you. I can rap better than you. I know I can. I'm gonna keep doing it. I know, watch this. When they hear my shit and hear your shit is gonna be poo. Your shit is gonna be poo compared to my shit. And I would do that for years and years and years. To this day, I still do it. Like once I start, I can't stop. That's why I don't like to be in the studio or like that much. Like when I'm like, because if I start, I can't stop. I have to spend. If I'm staying in the studio one day, I'm gonna have to go for 3. Because I can't stop writing. It's a thing. I go home and I'm writing, texting, writing. I gotta go to the studio the next day. But then sometimes I gotta go out of town, so I can't go. And they'd be like, man, I don't even want to start if I can't fucking finish, bro. Because it's like fucking a bitch. And once I get up in that pussy, I gotta finish, my nigga. If I start one record, I gotta finish the EP that week.
The whole thing,
I gotta be done with at least an EP that week. So I could be like, look, you know?
Nah, I get you, man. Hey, it was a pleasure, bro.
For sure, brother.
No cap, man.
Yes, sir.
And just like I do, man, it's Self-Made Sunday. I got to give y'all a song and a visual, man. This month, straight to business. Peace, love.
Up the bag, just count up the cash, get straight to the business. Straight to the business. Yes. We run up the bag, just count up the cash, get straight to the business. Straight to the business. We fill up the stash, you double it fast. Well, how you see fitted, we gotta go get it. You popping them tags, but how it's gonna last? You stack up the dough. You can fill on the gas, move on from the past and stack up some more. We run up the bag, just count up the cash, get straight to the business. Straight to the business. We fill up the stash, you double it fast. Well, how you see fitted, we gotta go get it. You popping them tags, but how it's gonna last? You stack up the dough. You can fill on the gas, move on from the past and stack up some more. Been that nigga on the